Be me, 26-year-old Anon, trying to plan the perfect anniversary surprise for my autistic girlfriend, Lily. We've been dating for 1 year, and I want to do something special. Lily is the most literal person on planet Earth. She takes every single thing I say at exact face value. This has led to some hilarious and some catastrophic misunderstandings, but I love her, so I'm determined to plan the perfect day. My roommate Derek is a massive coomer who collects anime figures. His room is literally wall to wall with questionable waifus. Bro, what are you planning for the anniversary? I'm thinking romantic dinner, maybe a surprise party with friends, the works. Derek is eating cereal at 3 p.m. in his underwear. Dude, you know Lily hates surprises, right? Yeah, but this will be different. I'm making it special. Your funeral, man. I start planning in secret. Book reservations at this fancy Italian restaurant. Invite all our friends for a surprise gathering afterward. Buy her this expensive mechanical keyboard she's been eyeing. Got a whole speech prepared about how much she means to me. Everything is going to be perfect. The week before the anniversary, I'm dropping hints. Hey, Lily, what are you doing Saturday night? She looks up from her laptop, where she's organizing her digital file system. Nothing? Why? Oh, just wondering. Maybe keep your schedule open? Okay, I'll mark it as free time. She literally opens her calendar and colors Saturday night gray for unscheduled time. I'm thinking this is going great. My friend Tony is helping me plan. Tony is a 4chan janitor who does it for free on/V. Spends most of his time deleting off-topic threads. Yo, Anon, you sure about the surprise party thing? Yeah, why not? Because Lily is autistic and surprises are like literally the worst thing for autistic people. It'll be fine. I'll make sure it's not overwhelming. Tony shrugs and goes back to his phone, probably deleting video game threads as we speak. Friday night before the anniversary, I'm at Lily's apartment. She's playing Dark Souls and explaining the lore. So if you examine the item descriptions carefully, you can piece together that Gwyn's firstborn was actually... I'm only half listening because I'm rehearsing my surprise in my head. Hey Lily, tomorrow night is going to be really special. Okay, what time should I be ready? Let's say 7 p.m. What should I wear? Oh, you know, something nice. She pulls out her phone and starts taking notes. Define nice. What's the dress code? Like business casual? She's typing this into her notes app. Should I prepare for indoor or outdoor activities? Indoor mostly. Will there be a lot of people? Maybe a few. She's building a whole preparation checklist. How long should I expect the evening to last? I don't know, a few hours? She's typing everything down with timestamps. Okay, I'll plan accordingly. I think I'm being smooth, but looking back, this should have been a red flag. Saturday arrives, and I'm at the restaurant, early making sure everything is set. My friend Rachel is there. She's a massive hentai enthusiast. Has a whole collection of doujinshi organized by artist and genre. She's actually really helpful with party planning, though. Okay, so Lily gets here at 7, we have dinner, then we surprise her with everyone at 8:30. Rachel nods while scrolling through her phone, probably looking at her latest acquisitions. You got the cake, right? Yeah, it's in my car. What flavor? Vanilla, Lily said. She likes vanilla. Actually, she said she tolerates vanilla. Her favorite is strawberry. Shit, really? Yeah, she mentioned it like 3 months ago. Rachel has better memory than me, apparently. I text Tony to grab a strawberry cake emergency. 7 p.m. rolls around and Lily shows up. She's wearing a business suit, like a full formal business suit with tie and everything. She looks like she's going to a corporate meeting. Lily, you look great, but that's really formal. You said business casual. I researched the definition and dressed accordingly. I meant like a nice dress or something. You should have specified. Business casual has a defined dress code. She's not wrong, but now I feel bad. You look amazing, though. Seriously. Thank you. I spent 40 minutes selecting the appropriate attire. We sit down for dinner, and I'm trying to be romantic. The waiter comes, and I order for both of us, trying to be smooth and decisive. Lily immediately looks uncomfortable. Is something wrong? You ordered for me without asking my preference. Oh, I thought I was being romantic. It's presumptuous. I have specific dietary requirements and preferences. Shit, you're right. I'm sorry. I call the waiter back and let her order. She pulls out a list of the menu items she researched. I'll have the chicken piccata, but can you substitute the capers with olives and ensure the sauce doesn't have white wine? Because I don't consume alcohol in any form. The waiter is writing this down frantically. Also, can the vegetables be steamed instead of sautéed and served on a separate plate to avoid cross-contamination? She's got the entire order optimized. Dinner is actually going well. We're talking about her latest programming project. She's building an app that optimizes grocery shopping routes. I'm impressed as always by how her brain works. So I was thinking after dinner, we could go somewhere. Where? It's a surprise. She visibly tenses. I don't like surprises. Can you tell me where we're going? It's part of the fun, though. Surprises aren't fun for me. They cause anxiety because I can't prepare. I'm sweating now because the entire surprise party is happening in 30 minutes. Okay, so there might be some friends waiting for us. How many friends? Like 10 or 15? Her eyes widen. You invited 15 people without telling me? It's a surprise anniversary party. She's breathing faster now. I didn't prepare for social interaction with 15 people. I allocated energy for dinner with you only. Oh shit. I'm realizing I fucked up. I thought it would be nice to celebrate with everyone. You know, I need advance notice for group social situations. I have to mentally prepare and plan my masking energy. She's right, and I feel like an idiot. We can cancel it if you want. She thinks about it. No, they're already there. It would be rude to cancel. I'll manage. But she doesn't look happy. We finish dinner and head to Tony's apartment where the party is. Everyone jumps out yelling surprise. Lily physically flinches at the noise. There are way more than 15 people here. I count at least 25. Tony shrugs apologetically. People brought plus ones. The music is loud and there are overlapping conversations everywhere. Lily is standing frozen in the doorway. I can see her doing the calculation of social energy required. Hey, we can leave if you want. No, you planned this. I should participate. She's forcing herself to smile, but I can tell she's already overwhelmed. Rachel comes up with the cake. Surprise, we got strawberry. Lily looks at the cake. I don't eat cake. Rachel and I exchange looks. But you said you like strawberry? I said strawberry is my favorite flavor in theory. I don't actually eat cake because the texture is unpleasant. Of course, she was speaking literally when she said she liked the flavor, not that she ate cake. I'm 0 for 3 on this surprise. The party continues, and Lily is trying her best. She's talking to people, but I can see her stimming anxiously, picking at her fingernails, shifting her weight. Derek comes up absolutely hammered. You, Lily! Happy anniversary! He tries to hug her, and she dodges. Please don't touch me without asking. Derek backs off confused. My bad, you're just so cool. Thank you, I need some air. She walks out to the balcony. I follow her, and she's taking deep breaths. I'm sorry, this was too much, wasn't it? Yes, but I appreciate that you tried to do something nice. I should have listened when you said you don't like surprises. Yes, you should have. I've told you multiple times that I take things literally and need clear communication. She's not mad, just exhausted. When you said maybe a few people, I prepared for 3 to 5, not 25. When you said something nice, I interpreted that as business casual. When you asked about surprises, I assumed you understood I meant all surprises. Every single miscommunication is because I wasn't literal enough with her. I really fucked this up. She sits down on the balcony chair. I'm not upset with you. I know your intentions were good, but I need you to understand that my brain doesn't do implied meanings or social conventions. If you say a few, I need an actual number. If you say nice clothes, I need specific dress code. If you want me to enjoy something, I need to know exactly what to expect. I sit next to her. I'm really sorry, Lily. I thought I was being romantic. Romance is subjective. What's romantic to neurotypical people is often stressful for me. What would have been romantic for you? She thinks about it. If you had asked me what I wanted to do, listened to my preferences, and planned accordingly. If you had told me exactly who would be there and for how long. If you had asked what I wanted to eat instead of ordering for me. Basically, if you had treated me like a partner instead of trying to surprise me. I feel like the worst boyfriend ever. The party is still going inside, and it's loud. Do you want to leave? Yes, please. I'm at about 90% of my social energy capacity. We sneak out, and I drive her home. The car ride is quiet. I have one more surprise, the keyboard I bought. I'm terrified to give it to her now. When we get to her place, I pull out the box. I got you this. She opens it and examines the keyboard. This is the GMMK Pro with lubed Gateron switches. Yeah, I saw you looking at it online. She's testing the keys. This is very thoughtful, but it's not the configuration I wanted. What do you mean? I wanted the black case, not silver, and I prefer cherry MX browns, not Gaterons. Of course, she has specific preferences. Also, this is the ANSI layout. I use ISO. I didn't even know there were different layouts. Yes, you can see the enter key is shaped differently. She's not being mean, just factual. I can return it and you can pick the exact one you want. That would be better, yes. She sees my disappointed face. I appreciate that you tried. The thought is meaningful, even if the execution was incorrect. I feel like I failed the entire anniversary. She sits on her couch and pats the seat next to her. Come here. I sit and she takes my hand. I know you tried to make today special in the way you thought I'd like, but you need to understand that I'm autistic. I process things differently. When I say I take things literally, I mean completely literally. There's no reading between the lines with me. I'm learning that the hard way. She pulls out her phone. Let me show you something. She opens a document labeled Communication Guide. It's a 10-page guide on how to communicate with her effectively. You made an instruction manual? Yes. I created it after our 5th miscommunication. I meant to send it to you, but I forgot. I'm reading through it, and it's incredibly detailed. It has sections on literal interpretation, sensory sensitivities, social energy management, special interests. There's even a troubleshooting section. This is amazing. Why didn't you send this earlier? I assumed you would ask if you needed clarification. That's what I would do. But I didn't know what I didn't know. That's a fair point. I'll send it to you now. She emails it to me. I'm reading through the literal interpretation section. It specifically says to avoid surprises, give exact numbers, specify dress codes. Everything I did wrong today is listed here. I'm an idiot. You're not an idiot. You're neurotypical. Your communication style is different. We're lying on her couch, and I'm still feeling guilty. How can I make this up to you? She thinks about it. Plan a do-over anniversary where you apply what you learned today. Ask me what I want to do. Give me specific details and timeline. Respect my sensory needs and social energy limits. I can do that. She's playing with my fingers, a stim she does when she's comfortable. You know what the worst part of today was? All of it? No. The worst part was seeing you stressed because your plans didn't work. I don't like when you're upset. I'm upset because I upset you. We're both upset about upsetting each other. This is inefficient. I laugh because she's right. Okay, new plan. Tomorrow we do anniversary take 2. What time? You tell me. She opens her calendar. 2 p.m. That gives me adequate recovery time from today. What do you want to do? I want to stay in, order food, and play video games. That sounds perfect. How many people? Just us. I've exceeded my social quota for the week. What should I wear? Comfortable clothes. We're not leaving the apartment. She's smiling now. This is much better planning. Anything else I should know? Bring your laptop. I want to show you my new coding project. Done. We fall asleep on her couch. She's curled up against me in a very specific position. Not too much pressure, not too little, just right. Even cuddling has to be optimized. Next morning, I wake up and she's already up. She's made a schedule for our do-over anniversary. 2 p.m. to 2:30. Food ordering and selection. 2:30 to 4, gaming session 1. 4 to 4:15, break and hydration. 4:15 to 6, coding project demonstration. She's scheduled bathroom breaks. This is very thorough. Planning reduces anxiety. I function better with structure. I'm learning so much about how her brain works. Later that day, Tony texts me. Yo, how did the party go? It was a disaster. Lily got overwhelmed. Told you, man, surprises are bad. Yeah, I should have listened. Derek messages me too. Bro, sorry about trying to hug Lily. I was drunk. It's cool, just ask before touching her. Noted, she's actually really cool when you talk to her about anime. Rachel sends me a text. Next time, just ask Lily what she wants. Trust me. Yeah, I learned that lesson. 2 p.m. Sunday, I show up at Lily's place. I'm wearing sweatpants and a hoodie. She's in her comfort clothes, oversized sweater and leggings. Ready for anniversary take 2? Yes, I've prepared accordingly. We order from her favorite Thai place. She gets the same thing she always gets. Pad Thai, no peanuts, extra tofu, mild spice level. I've learned to love the predictability. While waiting for food, we start gaming. She picks Stardew Valley because it's low stress. We're farming together, and she's explaining optimal crop rotation. If you plant these in spring, you maximize profit for summer seeds. I'm just happy placing scarecrows. The food arrives, and we eat while watching anime. She's doing live commentary on the animation quality. This frame rate is inconsistent. Probably budget constraints. I love how she notices everything. After food, she pulls up her coding project. It's an app that tracks sensory inputs throughout the day. Logs, noise levels, light intensity, social interactions, emotional state. This is incredible. You built this yourself? Yes. I needed a way to predict when I'm approaching sensory overload. She shows me the data visualization. Yesterday, I hit 97% capacity at the party. This is the red zone. The app warned me I was at risk of meltdown. I see the spike right when everyone yelled surprise. I'm sorry I put you in the red zone. You didn't know, now you do. We adjust and move forward. She's so practical about everything. We're playing more games and she's beating me at everything. How are you so good at these? Pattern recognition and muscle memory optimization. Also, I've played this game for 300 hours. Of course she has. It's 6 p.m. and she checks her schedule. We've completed all planned activities. Would you like to add free time? Yes, please. She updates the schedule with a gray block labeled spontaneous activity. Even spontaneity has to be scheduled. We're lying in bed and I'm thinking about yesterday's disaster. You know what I learned? What? That I was planning the anniversary I wanted, not the one you wanted. Yes, that's an accurate assessment. She's not trying to be harsh, just honest. I wanted to impress you and our friends, but I already know you're impressive. I don't need public displays. What do you need? Clear communication, respect for my boundaries, and quality time. All of which you're providing now. So this is better than yesterday, significantly better. Yesterday was 32% enjoyable. Today is 89% enjoyable. She's quantified her enjoyment. What would make it 100%? She thinks about it. If you stopped feeling guilty about yesterday, guilt is unproductive. You're right, I know. I'm usually right about emotional assessments. She says it without arrogance. We're cuddling and she's doing that thing where she explains her thought process. I'm touching your arm because physical contact releases oxytocin, which improves bonding. But I'm doing it in this specific way because too much pressure is overwhelming. I love that she narrates everything. Lily? Yes? Thank you for being patient with me. You're learning, that's what matters. Most people don't try to understand. They just get frustrated and leave. I'm not going anywhere. Good, because I've optimized our relationship and starting over would be inefficient. She's smiling, so I know she's joking mostly. Monday, I'm back at work and everyone asks about the anniversary. Derek is at his desk surrounded by new anime figures. How'd the do-over go? Perfect. We stayed in and did exactly what she wanted. See? Simple is better. Yeah, you were right. Tony comes by on his break from unpaid Janny work. Learned your lesson about surprises? Absolutely. Never again. Rachel messages me. Glad you figured it out. Lily is good for you. She really is. That evening, Lily sends me an updated communication guide. She's added a new section based on the anniversary incident. It's titled Planning Events with Autistic Partners. Rule 1. Ask directly what they want. Rule 2. Provide specific details, not vague suggestions. Rule 3. Respect their sensory and social limits. Rule 4. Avoid surprises unless explicitly approved. Rule 5. When in doubt, refer to rules 1 through 4. It's perfect. I print it out and put it on my wall. Derek sees it. Bro, is that an instruction manual for your girlfriend? Yeah, she made it for me. That's either weird or genius. It's definitely genius. Weeks go by and I'm applying everything from the guide. Instead of saying, let's hang out, I say, let's hang out Tuesday at 7 p.m. at your place. Instead of saying, wear something nice, I say, casual clothes, indoor activity. Instead of saying, maybe a few friends, I say, exactly 3 people for 2 hours. Our communication becomes so much clearer. Lily notices immediately. You've been much more specific lately. I appreciate it. I'm using your guide. It's working well. Miscommunications have decreased by 73%. She's actually tracking this. 1 month after the anniversary disaster, we're at her place. I want to try planning something again, but correctly this time. Hey Lily, I'd like to plan a date for us next Saturday. Okay, what are you thinking? I want to take you to the aquarium. It opens at 10 a.m. We'd spend approximately 2 to 3 hours there. I'll drive. We'll be back by 2 p.m. Just the 2 of us. No surprises. She's checking her calendar. That sounds acceptable. What's the noise level like at the aquarium? I actually called ahead. They said Saturday mornings are quieter before the crowds arrive. She looks impressed. You researched sensory considerations? Yeah, I'm learning. She smiles that genuine smile. This is good planning, I accept. Saturday, we go to the aquarium. I planned everything, exactly as stated. Lily is fascinated by the jellyfish exhibit. She's reading every single information plaque. Did you know jellyfish have been around for over 500 million years? I did not know that. They're cnidarians, not actually fish. The name is misleading. She's in full info dump mode, and I love it. We spend 45 minutes at the jellyfish exhibit alone. She's taking notes in her phone. I'm adding jellyfish to my special interests list. How many special interests do you have? Currently 17, though some are inactive. She shows me the list. It's organized by category and intensity level. This is the most autistic thing I've ever seen, and it's perfect. We get lunch at the aquarium cafe. She orders the same thing she always orders, grilled cheese and fries. You always get that. Yes, it's safe and predictable. Why would I order something I might not like? That makes total sense, actually. We're eating, and she's still talking about jellyfish. I could listen to her talk about anything for hours. On the drive home, she's quiet. You okay? Yes, I'm processing today's experience. Did you have fun? Yes, this was 94% enjoyable. What would make it 100%? If the cafe had offered lactose-free cheese, dairy gives me digestive issues. Noted for next time. She reaches over and holds my hand. Thank you for planning this correctly. Thank you for teaching me how. We get back to her place, and she immediately adds the aquarium to her acceptable date locations list. She's got spreadsheets for everything. I'm updating my relationship database. You have a relationship database? Yes. I track successful dates, failed dates, communication improvements, shared interests. She shows me the most comprehensive relationship documentation I've ever seen. There's graphs showing our compatibility increasing over time. According to this data, we're 87% compatible now. What were we when we started? 62%. So we're improving? Yes, primarily due to your improved communication specificity. I'll take that as a compliment. It is 1. Lying in bed that night, she's tracing patterns on my arm. It's a stim that helps her think. I'm glad you learned from the anniversary disaster. Me too. It taught me that loving you means loving you the way you need, not the way I think I should. That's very insightful. I learned it from you. She cuddles closer. Most people give up when they realize I take everything literally. They get frustrated that I don't understand hints or implications. But you adapted. Because you're worth adapting for. She's quiet for a moment. I love you. And that's not a figure of speech. I mean it literally based on the neurochemical definition. I love you too. Literally. Good. I've updated the database. Even declarations of love get documented. Few months later, Derek asks me for relationship advice. Bro, how do you make it work with Lily? I stopped assuming and started asking. That's it? Pretty much. Also, I read the instruction manual. Tony overhears. The communication guide thing? Yeah, best relationship tool ever. Rachel joins in. More people should communicate that clearly. Would solve a lot of problems. They're right. Later, I'm telling Lily about the conversation. My friends think our communication style should be the standard. It should be, explicit communication reduces misunderstandings by 83%. Did you calculate that? Yes, based on our relationship data. Of course she did. We're playing video games, and I pause. You know what's funny? What? That anniversary disaster was the best thing that happened to us. How so? It forced me to actually understand how your brain works instead of assuming. She thinks about it. That's accurate. Our relationship satisfaction increased significantly after that incident. So in a way, my terrible planning helped? Yes. Failure is an effective learning tool when properly analyzed. We're back to gaming, and she's explaining the optimal build strategy. If you allocate points to intelligence first, you can access better spells earlier. I'm just button mashing. That's suboptimal, but I find it endearing. She finds my chaos endearing. Late that night, she's falling asleep. Anon? Yeah? Thank you for taking everything literally with me now. It makes me feel understood. You are understood, I promise. Good. I've scheduled emotional validation in my calendar. Even emotional moments get scheduled. And I wouldn't have it any other way. TFW, you planned the perfect surprise for your autistic girlfriend, and everything went wrong because she takes everything literally. But then you learned to communicate properly, and now your relationship is optimized. Would recommend learning from your mistakes. 10 out of 10. She'll probably create a performance review. MVFW. The anniversary disaster was actually the best thing that happened because it taught me to speak her language.